Hello, nerds and gamers of all sorts. It's I, your favorite skinny nerd, coming at you with another unboxing video. This is going to be for Arcade Block, which is the video game based, video game themed box from NerdBlock. I've probably already mentioned this several times in my other videos, but I used to subscribe to all of NerdBlock's boxes except for the NerdBlock Junior for boys. I had the new NerdBlock Junior for girls, Arcade Block, Horror Block, Comic Block, Classic. I think that's all of them. But it was every single one except for the boys NerdBlock Junior. And I have recently canceled all of my subscriptions to all of their boxes. So this is going to be the last Arcade Block I get from them. I'm going to get a Comic Block for them that's supposed to show up, but that'll be the last box I get from them, period. At least now, for this foreseeable future. Just because they, their customer service treated me extremely poorly. They screwed me over a month ago, or yeah, last month, and then it got terrible customer service. It was like really bad, like insulting. They insulted me, all kinds of things like that. So, that's enough to lose a customer, and I was a pretty big customer. I almost had all their boxes. So this is going to be the last Arcade Block, at least unless they change the way they run their company. This looks kind of banged up. You can see here. Here's some like crush parts on it. There's like, it looks like a cut going right through the top here. That's not their fault. That's like just shipping. Apparently it's got to make a long way to get here. And this tape doesn't have the Konami code. Is usually on the packing tape that seals it here. And it's not on this one. I don't know. They must have ran out of the cool tape. Anyways, let's cut this open and see what we got. Oh, right. Oh, also they did mention that this box would have a pop vinyl, would have 2 shirts, would have a Sonic item and a Last for Us item. So let's see what all those are. I'm going to start with the pop vinyl. Okay, well it is from Evolve, and it is the character Val. There are several characters on. I'm sure at the end I'll see the thing and I'll tell you what, if this is the same one that's in all the box, or if you could have got any of the Evolve characters. Probably not. There's a 6-inch figure showing you. Anyways, Val, vinyl pop from Evolve. Super disappointed in this. Because I don't play Evolve. I've never have. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of gamers, and I don't know a single person who has played Evolve. Not a single one. It doesn't look bad or anything, I just really don't know anyone who's played it at all. And I haven't played it. So, this doesn't really interest me whatsoever. It looks like one of the characters is like a cyborg or something. You can see some of the other options back here. And I would have much rather got that if I was going to get stuck with one of these. But I really have no interest in this. Of all the video game themed vinyl pops that I've seen out there in the world, this is probably the last one I would ever get, because I've never played this game, and most of the other ones, either I've played the game or I just like the design or something like that. This one, I have no interest really in this pop whatsoever. So if you're watching and you do like this pop, you should like, subscribe, and share my videos, because when I reach some benchmarks as far as subscribers, I will be giving away this pop, as well as a bunch of other stuff from other boxes. A lot of the things I either got doubles of, or aren't my taste, or things like this where I don't know anything about Evolve, so I don't have interest. I don't just collect every pop in the world. I just only like ones that either look really cool, or I like the character specifically, and I obviously have no idea who Val is. So, I'm going to leave it in the box, because that's going to be part of a giveaway some point in the future. Sad, but true. Alright, let's start with one of the shirts. I thought they sent me the wrong size shirt again. Jesus. Almost had a heart attack. Because they did that last month, but we thought it was all fixed up. Okay, this is actually from their horror block? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a Star Wars horror style t-shirt. It says the dark side. It's got like Grim Reaper, Darth Vader kind of mashup and skulls and stuff. It's actually a really cool shirt, and I like it because I didn't actually get this horror block the month that this was in, but that's kind of messed up though in general, because I was subscribing to all of their boxes, so other people like me probably already have this shirt, or it was a very close chance that I already had this shirt, but this month, the month that I originally gave this one out, I didn't actually get. I did look at other people's videos of this month's horror block, and they did the same thing. They recycled a shirt in there. That was a 2-shirt box also for the horror block this month, which I didn't get because I had already canceled it before they sent it out and stuff. But that was a 2-shirt block, and the second shirt was recycled from one of their other boxes also. It was like, it was one I already had, so I'm glad I canceled that one. This kind of crap is really, this is why I am not sad that I am not subscribing to them anymore, because they've repeated other items in their boxes. This is not the first time they've done crap like this. Oh, values. Pop figures, they're always $10, you know. Standard pop figure, $10. T-shirt, $12 to $15. But they recycle it from another box, so that upsets me. I feel like it shouldn't even count as an item in here, because there was a very good chance I already had that shirt. I don't know if they happened to looked at my history and saw that I didn't already order that specific box that I skipped that month. I really doubt it though, because pretty much all these boxes are just random and running low and stuff in here. Anyways, moving on. Other shirt. Oh, here's our Last of Us item. I knew it was one of the shirts was going to be either the Sonic item or the Last of Us. They couldn't list that many things without them overlapping. It's one of the infected from Last of Us. So it's a caution sign with a picture of the infected. It's alright. That's cool. Last of Us was a good game. So it's a cool design. I'm fine with that. I probably wouldn't have bought a shirt like this necessarily, but that's fine. I actually would have bought a shirt like this one though. This is a very cool design. So I'm not unhappy with getting this shirt. Just the fact that they recycle shirts though makes me uncomfortable. But this one's fine. So another $12 to $15 for that. Here we got Cut the Rope. Nami's Micro Figures. Nom 3-pack mystery grab bag business. Cut the Rope. Another. This is that's like a app kind of game, right? Like that you would play on your phone or something. I've never played it, so I don't play a lot of phone-based games. It's just silly to play video games on my phone when I have such better options to play video games, like on my computer or something. But yeah, I've never played Cut the Rope. Not even gonna open this. because I, again, don't really have any interest in it. So I'll be giving it away to a subscriber when I reach a benchmark. This will be given away if anyone is interested in that. Really, if you like, the people that are interested, maybe we'll take a vote or something, and I can open it first if you want to know specifically which characters are in it. But I don't really have it. It's just like these tiny little guys. There's a bunch of different options. They're about, I can feel that they're about like the size of a dime in diameter. So they're just going to be like this tiny little guy. Look, 3 of them that look like this kind of stuff in here. And I don't really have any interest in it. So, whatever. I mean, that's not their fault. I mean, I think that's actually fairly popular. I do know people that have played Cut the Rope on the, on their phones and stuff or something like that. Okay. Classic console cartridge. Oh, this little mystery bank guy. These kind of things usually go for around $5. I feel like this one might be a little cheaper because it's like a. Oh, they're squishy. I thought they were going to be hard. It says squishy on here, and they are kind of squishy. But I feel like these ones aren't like the. I feel like these ones might be a little cheaper. I would say between $3 and $5 for this guy. Guys, there's 3 characters in there, so $3 to $5 I'd say on that, more or less, whatever. Nerd Block exclusive, or Arcade Block exclusive, I should say. And when I say Arcade Block exclusive, I mean they made these themselves. Classic console cartridge coasters. Props for alliteration. These I'll open up. I can tell you right now that they're worth about $1. And I'll explain why here in a second once I get them open and see what they all look like. So you can see this front one, styled after Super Mario Brothers. Well, Mario Brothers. I mean, the background's like Super Mario Brothers, but has like some Japanese letters on it. But these coasters are the quality of coasters that you would get at, like, I don't know, Applebee's or a restaurant where they give, they put disposable coasters on your table when they bring out your menus and stuff, and they put down the disposable coasters before they give you drinks or whatnot. That's what these are the quality of. They're just like this cheap cardboard thin thing that you would basically have to throw away after one use. So they're not the good kind of coasters. And these are all I think these are all they're all rip-offs. Cause I feel like so they don't get copyright infringement. See, this is obviously Super Mario Brothers one. There's their Contra one. DuckTales, or as they are calling it, Duck Story. Excite BMX, opposed to Excite Bike. So they're not even real games featured on here, and these are like disposable quality. So maybe $1. Maybe $1 for these. Not more. I would not pay more than $1 for that. I really probably wouldn't pay for this kind of coaster in the first place, because like I said, they're like disposable. If you use this with a real drink, you'd probably ruin it the first time you use that as a coaster. And they're not good. I mean, they're worthless otherwise too. You can't really collect those. I don't know. I don't think anyone's would buy that, but I'll give it $1. It's probably worth about that. Arcade Block exclusive, DJ, Organic, Mega Ran, Coin, Op, Crush. And this is a CD. Coin Op Crush. Let's see here. Intro, Alabama, Golden Caverns, Blast, Bit Daddy, NES Bank. I don't I imagine this is video game style music. None of these songs sound like they're actually from game soundtracks. I just think that it's like video game themed, kind of probably some kind of electronic music, I would guess, because it says DJ Organic Megaran. Yeah. So yeah, a CD, because people use those. Do people still buy CDs? I don't. I haven't bought a CD in a long, long time. But so I don't know even how much they cost anymore. Maybe $5 to $10, maybe. I feel like $10 is very generous, considering like this. The case that this is in, like, is like just a piece of cardboard case. I don't know if I should open this or not. If you guys want, I'm gonna open it anyways. But if somebody wants it, let me know. I'm gonna check it out. Hope you don't mind that I check this out. I don't even have like a CD player. I'll have to play it on my computer or something. Like, I don't have like just a regular. I guess there's probably one in the car, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So the songs feature samples from different video games, but they're like looks like it's probably just like some kind of electronic music. Who knows exactly which genre specifically it falls under. I will check it out because I used to produce a lot of electronic music myself, and I actually did a lot of video game themed music myself. Me and my partner in crime back in the day, we used to make a lot of like video game themed dubstep music and stuff like that. So I will check it out. Again, probably about worth $5, maybe, if even. But we'll say 5 to 10. I don't really know how much CDs cost in the real world anymore. I definitely, personally, would never pay more than $5 for a CD if I was to buy a CD. But, anyways, moving on. Last item. And it's our Sonic item. I was wondering when it would show up. And it is a Sonic comic book. Sonic World United #1 Battles Arcade Block Variant cover. Yeah, Arcade Block Variant, it says. Yeah, Archie Comics has produced Sonic comics for a while now. A bunch of different series and stuff. This is the #1, so this one must be a new series. It's kind of bagged and boarded. This isn't really a board in the back, though. It's like too flimsy and small to actually protect. It's like smaller than the comic is, so it doesn't really do much good. It's not the kind of quality bag and boarding I expect, but comics are $4. That's how much comics cost nowadays. So, you know, pretty much everybody sells the comics for $4. I'll check it out. It might be one of those comics that I give to my daughter. Yeah, see, there's a lot of damage on it already from, I don't know, shipping or whatnot, because this isn't the kind of bag, this isn't quality bag, like, it shouldn't do this. So, real fast, that other camera ran out of space. I knew that was going to happen. Real quick, since this is last item, and I'm checking here, and it looks like the bonus shirt, quote unquote, could have been either from Classic or Horror Block, and it could have been pretty much anything, and it looks like we could have got one of any 4 of these pop figures, but pretty much everything else was going to be the same. Obviously the mystery bag is going to be a mystery for everyone. But yeah, total value, real fast. 4, 5, 10, 20, 44, 40, 47. 47 on the low end. 47 on the low end and 30, 40, 60-ish, 61. 61 on the high end, maybe, somewhere in there. 40, high 40s to low 60s. So value wasn't bad, but you gotta remember that's because they put in these 2 shirts and they recycled one of their shirts. So a lot of other subscribers, myself included, might have got. I mean, I lucked out and didn't get one that I already had, but you might have got one that you already had, and thus it would have 0 value to you. But I guess you could sell it to someone or give it to a friend or whatever. Yeah, that's crap that they did that. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't buy a single thing here except for maybe this bonus T-shirt because I lucked out and got one that I liked that was in a box that I skipped in the past. So this I lucked out. Otherwise, not really impressed with anything in here. Wouldn't buy any of this stuff normally. Value, again, not bad. Low 40s, high 40s, low 60s. So on the high end, they just barely, they got 60, 61 bucks possibly here worth of stuff. So that's what they advertise. But really, I feel like all of this stuff, I mean, like, I don't know, that's me giving this a $10 value, this CD a $10 value, and this CD, anyone who would pay $10 for this is probably a crazy person. But that's just one guy's opinion. Maybe you loved all of this stuff. If you are interested in this pop or this mystery bag or anything that like I mentioned, I'm not interested in pretty much any of it. But like I said, share, like, subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, let everybody get interested in this channel so I can start giving away some stuff. And as always, stay nerdy. If it'll stop recording.